Okay, so there was a lot that happened in Baddie reunion. Someone pulling out a pew-pew on Zeus security. You know some are happy about that. KayRican apparently has no teeth and Tinka took her at the reunion. Let's just get all into it. So far I know that this reunion apparently has the most fights compared to all the other reunions.
I would honestly wish it was more dialogue. But whatever.
It was a lot of fights. It was like 200 fights. It was like 200 fights.
One of the people that did the big ones was Broken Dolly and her lesbian girlfriend. I'm kidding, that's not her lesbian girlfriend. Apparently that's a random girl.
Excuse me?
What's your question?
We want some tequila. Tequila.
And she bought some good shoes. Maybe it was the shoes that made a difference. Check it.
Oh, cute. Those are boxing shoes, bitch. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, apparently Dolly sneaked Summer.
Bitches were getting swung left and right. This shit was a hot mess tonight.
Summer ended up getting bad scratches on her face, and she also got into a fight with Rolly.
Summer, why Dolly snuck you twice? I don't know.
Are you serious?
And she ain't even do shit. She probably did his scratch, and Rolly did this. Whoever did my lip did this, because it's a scratch on my lip, and then it leads to my face. But that's...
Dolly also fighted KayRican, and Tinka also fight her as well.
Out with the theatrics, please. Like, y'all keep my name out y'all. All you bitches is mad. All you bitches is haters. All you bitches gotta follow me. I ran that shit with anybody I needed that to, bitch. When so please, girl, coming from a bitch who came and ran one fade, which was me. Like, y'all bitches talking about all this shit. Y'all know I can't fight. So my thing is, bitch, y'all coming up on this acting like fight me is just doing something. But no, it's like all the heavy hitters didn't want to fight each other. Y'all faves, everybody who felt like they know how to fight didn't want to fight each other. Tinka, bitch, you musty. You and Dolly ain't fight. Y'all hoes ain't get that. But y'all hoes so hell bent on coming for KayRican. I didn't need no help from no hoe. So I don't give a fuck about what nobody's talking about. I don't need to bag me up. I fight for myself. And that's just what's going on. Like, y'all stop playing with me. That for real.
Fight Pretty, the pretty one, on the wake up. All those fades, all I had was a knot. That's gone. Now, Tinka came online talking about how she fights for her kids. Anyone that mentioned her kid's name, she is coming for their necks. Understandably. And she ended up getting in a fight with KayRican. And apparently KayRican got no teeth, y'all. So is she like an old lady walking around with no teeth? I don't know.
You go on the internet, you pop your toothless ass gums, you have no teeth. That's the one. You have no teeth. I can't even believe that I'm sitting here and gotta stand there with you in the middle of this floor and fight you and you have no teeth. At least I don't gotta worry about you biting me. That's cool and all, but you have no teeth. Everything you say is with your gums. Huh? And you got a nerve to tell me what I should be doing? Girl, wasn't you just grieving? Shouldn't you be focused on the death of your family? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? So, I just had a baby. I just gave life. You just lost a life. They're equal. Huh? The hell? Why you're not home worried about that? Why you not home worried about the life that was just lost? God forbid. And I'm sorry for your loss. I'm such a real one. I'm sorry for your loss. But why you not home worried about that? That's what you should be at home worried about. The loss of your family. Because guess what? When I was at home, I was worried about the birth of my family. I had my 8 weeks. Boo. Came back to work. You didn't even give it. Girl! Reunion was the same day. You good? You worried about me. Stop playing. Now you on the internet. She know I can't fight. Well, bitch, your mouth wasn't saying all that. Your mouth wasn't saying all that. KayRican, your mouth wasn't saying all that. Huh? That's what I'm saying. So, if I was on some type of time, I went on the internet like, yeah, this, I'll be wrong. Y'all be like, Tinka, you wrong. Tinka, you wrong. I'm not wrong. You sitting here mentioning me as a mother and playing with me as a parent. Huh? Watch your mouth, dog. Watch your mouth, dog. Huh? Y'all gonna stop playing these games so now it's KayRican can't fight. Okay, I can't fight neither. So what?
I mean, I
Huh? Cause you lost?
Now, apparently Vagina and Koldkilla didn't jump in for KayRican. So KayRican's getting into a fight, and they're just sitting there, not having her back, nada.
And let me get to this part about your friends, sweetheart. I watch your friends take fades for you. I watch your friends say, when one swing, we all swing. Y'all not real friends. Let me tell you something about being a real friend. In the real world, when my swing, I'm either swinging before or I'm right there with her, in there. We jumping. It don't matter, because that's my friend. Harriet! My friend ain't doing no ones when I'm around. That's how I was raised. That's how I grew up. When we talking about friends. What? We just seen y'all jump Tavy. I seen y'all fight for this girl the whole season. Keep my girl name out your mouth. Your girl just got dogged 20 times in a row. And everybody stood there. I told her move and she moved. Respectfully.
You're gonna go to jail for that.
That girl KayRican looked right at her friends like, yo, weird, y'all ain't ride. Why they gotta ride for you, sis? Them ain't your real bitches. Remember, you the one who went online and said it. You know what I'm saying? If my real girls was here, such stuff would be different. Remember? They not your real bitches. They not. Y'all industry friends. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? It look good. The internet made y'all friends. Not y'all by heart. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I don't have no problem with Fania and Koldkilla. I don't. But here's the thing. I'm going to always stand behind what I say. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I said it yesterday. I don't make stuff up. I don't make stuff up. I just stand on it. No matter how nobody feel about me, I don't care if the whole world is against me. I'm standing on how I feel. Like, I was real out of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had the strength that I usually had. Y'all just thought I was going to come to the reunion and be weak again. Nah, that wasn't it.
Now, y'all know how Tommie said that she got jumped, right? Oh, and by the way, I have to add this from yesterday. Tommie was basically trying to blackmail Nelly Lemmy into giving her money. She was talking about twins. And I'm like, what is she talking about? Is Scotty having twins? Someone let me know. Is Scotty having twins? I don't know. But she almost spilled the beans, but she didn't, because she was doing that to put pressure on Lemmy to give her payment, because apparently Lemmy is slow when it comes to giving these baddies their payment and their money. Something's a bit up about that. And we've heard that before from the girl that used to be friends with Tommie, talking about Tommie complaining and upset that she's not getting her money and she's doing bad because Lemmy not giving her payments, etc. But anyway, Tinka ended up punching Tommie.
I punched her in her face. Tommie shot me with a BB gun 5 times. 5 times I had to get surgery on one. That surgery BB gun inside my arm, I had it in my arm for 3 months.
I beg your pardon?
Wow.
So 5 plus 3 is 7. No. Now that was a Mariah move. Hold on, y'all. That was a Mariah move. 5 plus 3 is 8. I meant to say I hit her 2 times, so I got this much left. But y'all understand. Y'all can try and play all y'all way. I already snuck her 2 times. She got so many more left. Y'all do the math now. But moral of the story is, all them girls use me for a storyline.
Then Tinka talking about storylines, how people are trying to use her for a storyline like KayRican.
What's the next thing y'all want? Huh? Because then you wanted to start talking about, Tinka, you should be home being a mother. Okay, so now you have your storyline. Like I said, you used me for a storyline to come back. That's the only reason that you did an appearance, was to get your behind tagged by me. For what? That storyline. Nobody was even worried about you and Nunu. And even Nunu and you still had your little thing. So even if you ain't used me for a storyline, you used another hoe. Okay? So it is what it is. And it's fine. I'm not tripping. It does not matter. It's all fun and games. And it's television, girl. But then when you start talking about kids and you start doing all the extra stuff, that's when it gets like that. Because I even said to your friend, I said to Koldkilla and I said to Fania, even when they were talking, because we were cool. It was a cordial thing. After all of that, it was a cordial thing. I don't know if your friends told you that. It was a cordial thing, my love. We done had talks and everything. Got videos and everything. Huh? Your friend Fania recorded herself on my phone and everything. Girl, we got it. So I'm sure they probably didn't tell you all that. I don't know. And I really don't care.
Oh, the pew pew. I have to tell you guys about the pew pew. It was Smiley that brought that up. Smiley said that Saucy Santana's security pulled out a pew-pew on the Zeus security. I'm just like, okay, so what happened so bad that Zeus's security was getting crazy that Saucy Santana's security needed to pull out a pew-pew?
Wait, why was Saucy Santana's security guard was gonna pull out a gun and shoot at Zeus security? What the is going on? Saucy! What are you running over there? But I'm not gonna lie, Saucy did his big one. He held down.
And then we have TOMMIE talking about these twin boys. What are these twin boys is she talking about? What is going on behind the scenes that shouldn't be happening? And that's why TOMMIE's talking about she about to speak it out. And if she will speak it out, and let me don't give her her money. This is just a conspiracy, y'all. Just like how you believe because his daddy's a part of Israel, all this stuff. And y'all also believe that he trying to make Rolly pregnant. Well, I believe this. Okay? I believe this. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. There will be a part 3. See you in that one.